Well, lace fence combines actually the two, the function and the beauty, because it started as a functional product and a functional concept. Like, we had nothing to do with it. That's chain link fence, an industrial product. And it is such a well thought of and made of idea that it is all over our world. Like, it exists in any culture, in any society, poor or rich. You have that same product. And that actually started our fascination. Like, there is an idea that is so good. Like, is there still some space where we can play in as a designer? And that eventually triggered to look at it in a different perspective, and also give it a little bit more personal touch. Like, the sensitive is mostly also very personal. Because if you only have it like a repetitive pattern, you don't really feel connected to it. But if you start combining it with decorations, but also like graphical objects, all of a sudden it becomes something you recognize, and you joining two worlds together. And that is actually what we always do in our storytelling, combining different worlds together and creating a new story. Now, we always have the fascination about with products that exist around us that survive for a long time. That means that they have proven that they are very good in a certain functionality or a certain job they were asked to do. So in that sense, most people, they don't see it anymore. Like, it's all around us, but it's almost transparent. It's just there. And actually, if you stop for a minute and look at it again, you can see that it's actually got a really nice beauty. Just take the everyday objects that we all know and give it a twist. That all of a sudden your imagination also starts or is triggered. When you see our designs, what we hope to achieve is that you start looking differently to your own environment also, or your everyday world. We had a concept, and that is that we wanted to integrate decorations into chain link fence. So combine the industrial with the handcraft, with the to personalize it, but also to keep that functionality and still give your own personal twist to it. And that is the balance where we were playing in. And we just needed, eventually, after researching, lace was just the best technique. But it could have been knitting or crochet or whatever technique there exists. It's not typically lace for cultural or heritage reasons. It was just a very good technique to translate our idea.